Is Advanced SystemCare good? Let's find out. How often do you experience computer or laptop slowing down to the point that even simple tasks become unbearable? Yes, this happens quite often, especially on the Windows devices. And since we review software on this channel, you've probably already guessed where I'm leading to. There are apps designed to fix this problem, called PC optimization software or PC optimizers, boosters, etc. The task is basically to remove junk files and optimize specific segments of computers for carefree performance. One of such apps is Advanced SystemCare. Why did I choose it for review? Well, I can use it for free, it looks nice, it doesn't take much space, it works on older Windows versions like 7 or XP, and it has lots of positive user feedback. So let's take a look, shall we? Advanced SystemCare is an app by IObit, a joint US-Chinese company, mostly known for its flagship app, Driver Booster. SystemCare is a PC optimizer app for Windows devices. As it is stated on their website, clean, fast and protected PC. Yes, that's what we want. So what it does is it cleans obsolete, temporary or duplicate files, manages startup items, monitors memory and CPU. Pro version also provides registry clean, browser optimization and privacy protection. First, one little but significant detail. If you want to get further updates from the vendor, install the app as administrator. So we install it along with the other offered tools here, VPN and screen recorder, as we see, or without them. I personally don't want this at this time, so let's skip it. And right away we see the main suggestion, scanning. It has two options, AI mode and manual mode. AI, or artificial intelligence mode, implies a default scanning, so if you don't have much time or skill, go with it. And in manual mode, I can specify areas, for example, junk files, shortcuts, spyware. Now let's compare both modes. Let's run the default mode. While it is scanning, I can stop it anytime, but not pause. If I click stop, it will not be able to continue, so remember this. So the process lasted for about 2 minutes and found 3,300 items, such as privacy traces, junk files, invalid shortcuts, registry entries, and so on. It also shows that almost 1 GB of disk space could be freed by removing all those files. I can fix all those issues at once, as is, or go by category here on the left. Now let's see what happens in manual mode, and especially in case if I tick all the boxes for all other possible areas. The number of issues detected is about the same. From this I presume that manual mode will be useful when you wish to scan for specific items. So this is the primary function of Advanced SystemCare. If we look at the menu on the left, we see that it was in the tab called Care. But of course, there are more tools and tabs. Let me proceed. So let's see other tabs. This one is Speed Up. Here we also have multiple tools. For example, Boost, Startup Optimization, Hardware Accelerator, TuneUp. Also note that some of these tools are not available in the free version. So let's check this one, Turbo Boost. It shuts any unnecessary applications and running processes if activated. It has 3 modes, sort of presets: work mode, economy mode, and game mode. If you don't know the difference right away, like me, click this link below called Configure, and we see what is selected in each mode. Basically, work mode closes off system apps, game mode closes non-Windows services as well, and economy mode sets power or battery consumption. Startup optimizer removes items for faster PC booting. Hardware accelerator scans for outdated drivers. TuneUp monitors the system in real time constantly, and it is also turned on by default. Toolbar cleaner detects which browser extensions are in use. Then, if I click more tools here, I see a whole bunch of other tools that I can get. So this is sort of an IObit store. VPN, driver updater, file shredder, DNS protection, and all kinds of stuff. But let's stay on course for now. Next up is a Protect tab. Now this is an important part. We all know about hacked emails, viruses, ransomware, even governments and officials are being spied on online. And these threats are growing by the day. So what does Advanced SystemCare offer? First, system protection. But what does it mean? Antivirus, firewall, and anti-spyware module. Interesting. However, it turns out antivirus and firewall are Windows built-in tools. For example, antivirus is Windows Defender. So all you can do is just enable or disable it. Well, what about anti-spyware protection? Let me enable it and see. Yes, but what does it do? Maybe in settings. Yes, spyware removal. So I can set the app to automatically skip files larger than 10, 25, 50 or 100 megabytes. Okay. Spyware scan priority, low, normal or high. And also enable full detection. Let me enable it and see how it performs. The next section is browser protection. Here we have email protection, ad blocker, web protection, anti-tracking. In terms of emails, Advanced SystemCare supports Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo for such browsers as Chrome, Mozilla, and Internet Explorer. So what this does is it flags emails with suspicious content. Could be useful for sure. Similarly, the surfing protection tool is designed to block online threats and crypto mining attempts. And anti-tracking tool prevents websites from collecting your browsing data. Nice, but note that for each of these tools you would have to install a separate browser plugin. This is called IObit Surfing Protection. The last section is data protection. This should be useful against ransomware by blocking any attempts by other programs to private data stored on the hard drive. If we go to its settings, we see that we can specify files or folders to be protected. And the last tab is Software Updater. It shows the status of essential programs installed on PC and whether they require updates or not. And then I can update all apps in one click or go one by one. I also see a tab called Action Center, but it's just another reminder about IObit products and discount prices. And finally, we come to settings. With this type of software and that many elements as in Advanced SystemCare, one will definitely need to set it up and adjust to one's preferences. So let's go over the settings. Skin from dark to light, language, font size, window transparency. Well, pretty good. Then various tabs, settings, support, rescue center, feedback, updates, user manual, subscription. So to tweak the program, I have to use settings, obviously. Here we have all the individual modules with descriptions and options of how to adjust it. For example, this one, logs and backups. I can choose to enable creation of logs when any changes to the system take place, and set the number of backup files for registry items, and so on. So, what have we learned? Advanced SystemCare covers all the essential areas of PC optimization, providing dozens of tools, which really makes it an all-in-one type of program for those who want to maintain their computers in good shape. In regards to performance, there are no complaints. The app is fast, well organized, scanning is quick, and all modules work just fine. The last part of any software review for me is always general pros and cons. Let's start with negatives. 1. Many pop-ups and ads in free edition. This is way too distracting. 2. The app is always active in the background, and you might not notice it. 3. Some actions require installation of other IObit apps, for example, Driver Booster. 4. Windows only, which means no versions for Mac or Linux or any other operating system. On the other hand, it has such positive qualities as 1. Lots and lots of tools and utilities inside, from removal of junk files to registry cleaning, driver updating, and more. 2. Discounted prices and free version. That's always nice. 3. Overall performance, reliable, fast, and efficient. 4. Protection module, with tools against spyware, email hacks, and browser tracking. So I hope you were able to get some useful information from this video. If so, find the link to purchase Advanced SystemCare for a discounted price in the description below. You can also share your experience with this app in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.